Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. And we're running nearly close here. We're running closer and closer every day. Yes, we are. Closer to the Draconian Maze. I'm approaching around 14,000, which I know other people have lots more, but you know, I don't. So, and pretty soon I'm going to be doing that run. Yeah, I was looking at the schedule and yeah, I was going to do it tomorrow. I'm hoping I can do that tomorrow. You know, the problem is that their times for these discounts are really not convenient to my time zone. Yeah, tomorrow morning, if I do it tomorrow, it'll have to be in the morning, 8 to 9 a.m. So I'm going to try to do that, and hopefully we'll get a video out tomorrow. The only other one I can do then would be on Thursday. And that would be a more convenient time, but I'd really rather not do that. So, anyway, hopefully we can get a video out tomorrow, and I can start getting all these guys, and that would be very good. And we'll see what I can get. Obviously, I know that I'm not going to get what I used to get in the past, but hopefully I can get whatever I can get, if that makes any sense. Anyway, and they are doing something else now, too. They have a breeding event going here. Let's take a look at the breeding event. Alright, so apparently the end game for this is Horus, that little bird-like guy at the top. And they have these combinations here. If you don't have... Well, we'll talk about the ones on the side here first. I forget his name here. You know, I actually have both of them going right now. I think I finally might have gotten what I'm supposed to get. I just ran it again, and it came up 19 hours. So I don't know if that's the one that I'm supposed to get, but I'm hoping it is. Yeah, my first couple of... I got a haze, which of course takes a long time. And I got this other one. I don't even know what it is off the top of my head. Hold on a minute. That. Uto chop. Whatever that is. The haze just takes forever. So I hope that this is actually what it was I was supposed to get. If not, I don't know. I don't really think I have much of a chance in this event anyway, because, let's take a step back. I do believe I have Den Felino, but if not, he's actually the monster this week in the dungeon, which we have to do anyway because it's got coins in it. The other creature is one, I believe, from the maze, the little dragony guy with two heads. I don't have him. And the earliest I could possibly have him would be tomorrow morning, and that's not a lot of time left. So I would have to actually get him, hatch him, and then breed him. And as I just saw, if I did get the other one, I got it on the third try. So it wasn't like, hey, you got this magic combination and it works. No, it doesn't work that way. So I don't know. I have no idea if this is something that I'm going to be able to do, but hey, it's there. If you guys want to go for it, because I do believe the horse is the end game there. So, or actually, I shouldn't say that, because I believe the actual end game is this guy, this evil-looking dude here. There's going to be another part going on to get another one. So I have no idea. I have no idea. Anyway, that's going on now, and it's good to throw something new in the mix there. And I'm sure that once this event is over, we'll probably have some kind of a holiday one, which would be kind of cool. So anyway, right. So war. Let's go down to war. We lost the last one, but I kind of knew that was going to happen. You know, we had our new people. We didn't get a chance to participate yet, and it was that yes, we got beaten. So we've run a pretty bad streak. I'm kind of hoping it's going to change now, since we do have stronger people in the team, and the combination for the next war was very good, and the other teams seem to have some issues. So I'm kind of hoping we can take advantage of that. So let's just pop over there because I have no idea what's going on over here. Hopefully we're winning by a lot. Please. We're losing. Okay, they've attacked more than us. All right, so they've attacked more than us. Well, this is where I'm going to be doing my attacks for the first time, so hopefully we can move along with this. All right, so obviously the combination is pretty good, although nature could be better. If I had to choose one, probably be darkness, but this is pretty good too. So we got legendary, we got water, and we got nature. So anyway, let's see. What is this? What is this? That's a little. That's good speed there. What do we got here? Hold on a second. Let's think about that. You know, I'm going to step over here. The reason I'm going to do that is because I can't afford to... Oh, wow, that's a very meaty. And he's the healer, too, isn't he? Yeah, there's some high-level ones over there. Let's just go back to this one. All right, let me pull out some stuff here and see what I can do. You know, with all those speeds, I don't know whether Tara's going to go first or not. Let's just try it anyway. Worst case scenario, I lose badly, and no, that is not going to be my nature creature. I'm thinking I'm going to go Sarah first. I'm going Sarah first. And, okay, I need to change out Tara first, don't I? Alright, let's, he's way down there. Wish you could... I suppose, you know, they don't have filtering here for a reason. Usually, there's no reason to filter because they have a specific one. Okay, yeah, definitely Simon first. And then we go back to her. All right, with Sarah's help, I do believe that Tara is going to be going first. So, let's see if that works out. Okay, good, good. And they're all going to be going after her. So, we have to watch out for ultimates. So, yeah, Stamina Devours. Okay. Okay. Good, 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 good. That worked out very, very well. I'm thinking... Heavy damage gives stamina regeneration, may stun. Gives damage boost, immunity to freeze, immunity to stun. Yeah. Okay. Just in case. Just in case. Okay. Charge. It's only a 50% bonus, but it does a very good job of cleaning up. Okay, he's dead from fire. I don't know about her. Yeah, she's dead too. Good. Okay, so that worked out really well. Now, obviously, my next combo, we're gonna have to find somebody. Yeah, we're gonna have to find somebody. Alright, so I'm not even sure who I'm gonna be using next. We seem to be hitting a lot up top. Are we bottom feeding? A bit. Not as much as we could. So hopefully later when we come in, we'll get a little bit better with that. All right, let's take a look around here. All right. Well, first let's look at some. Okay, that was the meaty one. Let's look at the top here. Sometimes you can find some really good stuff here. No. Very no. Possibly. Let's find a team. Do I want to do that? Alright, let's just set this up. Alright. I'm guessing that I'm really going to need Elsa there. Now I'm going to need... Who do I want here? My first instinct would be Zap. But should that be my first instinct? Did I miss him? Hold on. You're there somewhere. There you go. All right. Let me think. Nature. Well, I'm thinking... Oh, no. What am I doing now? For some reason, he looked like a turkey. I don't know why that is. All right. Let me think about this. I do believe Elsa's going first, which is a good thing. All right, let's try this. Good. All right. Then their Voltic's going to go, and then their General's going to go. All right, let's do this. Obviously. Okay, freezes across the board. Great, great, great. Okay, let me think about this now. Well... Let's just concentrate on getting rid of this one. Okay, we got a miss up above, and we have a corpse down here. Good. She's still frozen. I am going to pepper him with electrodynamics. because they're the only thing I have that does full damage. Ooh. They're not the only thing I have that does full damage. No, they're not. I don't think Clem is actually going to get a chance to do anything today. And I don't think he has a problem with that. Yeah, I think that's it. Luck was on our side today. Luck was on our side today. Alright. Okay, so there's some coins for the cause. We're not that far behind. You know, if the guys come in and they start doing some attacking, that'd be good. That would be very good. And we can win. I'm sure we can pull this one out. We can pull this one out. Alright. Anywho, though, we got some war done there. And it was fairly successful. Fairly successful. And now we got some multiplayer to do. And I got some teams. And I'm not afraid to use them. Well, maybe I'm a little afraid to use them. Alright. So let's go over here. Yeah, yuck. Ooh, okay. It's slipping, but I don't really care. Okay, so I got 3 teams. There are some monster repeats in here. The reason there are some monster repeats in here is because I actually had some trouble finding some new users. I might have the only 3 who actually suggested teams in the 297 video. If I missed somebody else, then I apologize for that. But I do believe I'm probably right with that. Anyway, our first team was suggested by Razia. A name so good they had to say it twice. And Razia wants to see Ozzy, Elsa, and Bones. Okay, we got a little bit of everything going there. So hopefully we can have no problems. You know, we're in trouble here, but it's close enough that I can't say no to it. So let's just do it. Yep. Saw it coming. Yup. And yup. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, she lives one more round. Alright. Freeze. And we didn't. Wow, we got 1. Oh, that's bad. The other 2 are hardened. Oh! Game changer. All of you can have a mega stun. Okay, she resisted it. That's not good. Okay, that's bad. Alright, get rid of her. She's being stubborn and not being stunned. Okay. I hope he lives another round. Alright, so let's see. I need to do damage to all of them. Or wait a minute, let me see here. Barbarian Mace. I need to get rid of one of them. Okay, Cataclysm. Yeah! Okay, independent. Okay, where's this? I can't use that one. Okay, where's his Mega Rock Slide? This is his single target Mega Stun, cause he's gonna die next round. Yeah, Ozzy's gonna be dead in his next turn, like right now. Oh no, he lit. Oh, his fire went out. Excellent, excellent. Okay, he needs a charge too. Oh, this is too close. Okay. Boom on the head. Okay. Whew. That was close. Alright. Okay. The ruin? Ruin's always good? Okay. Yeah, that was really close. But victory! Victory. Alright, our second team was suggested by, and I apologize for this, Amrit Subutai? I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, we're going with power here, you know. Normally I don't like this, but, okay, I made a mistake there, didn't I? Okay, next one. Yeah, normally I don't like this, but of course, like I said, my options were limited. Yeah, because it's such a ridiculously powerful team. There's not much. I think I could pretty much beat most teams with this, so let's go. Just gonna hit the button. Yeah, one in the front. Very dangerous, but first things first. First things, I want all your stamina. Okay. Just concentrate on getting rid of her. Okay, dude, don't miss. I hope you got enough to finish her. Good. Okay, just this. And you're done. Okay, she charges. Okay, let's just do as much damage as we can here. Blood Covenant? Yeah, given the order, this is pretty much over here from this point on. Boom. And stabby stabby! Okay, so, yeah. Pretty straightforward. That team is going to kill everybody. That combination, you know, the really fast Tara and Simon are just devastating, so... It doesn't really matter at sometimes who the other one is. Ooh, more coins. More coins is good coins. More coins is good coins. Alright, so, that of course was another victory, which is a good thing. Okay, our last team was suggested by, Georgia colon 3. I'm guessing that's supposed to be some kind of a smiley face or something like that. Yeah, Georgia 3, and, this is where we start getting into repeats, by the way. Actually, I shouldn't have taken her out. Tara, and then we have... Actually, here, wait a second. And then we have Elsa, and then we're going for darkness here. Fido. Okay. We have a whole lot of denial, and some control. I have no idea how this is going to come out. I know how that fight would come out. Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to think here. Do I take a risk? Do I take a risk of doing Elite Sea troops and then having Elsa freeze? That would be very, very risky. I'm going to take it just to make this fight interesting. Okay, good. I don't like interesting fights. Now, this is an interesting thought. Okay, alright, do this. I'm going to take the stamina away. So I'm saving his charm for later. If I oh. Oh. I think I'm gonna wait around on that one if the fight does go on. Because they already don't have stamina, you know? The reason I froze her is because her ultimate can be a problem where the general's really isn't very much. It's just a hit against water, and it doesn't really hurt anybody. Alright, let's see whether or not I can do this. Okay, I got everything I wanted. It was kind of risky. If she had resisted the possession, then I would have just given somebody double damage for 2 rounds. Why don't we get rid of you? Stabby won't kill, but maybe she'll take care of that herself right now. Okay, she harpooned herself. Works for me. Anything but elite troops, right? That would have been rather inconvenient. Okay, so 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, and boom. Life ruin. Okay, so let's put my other guys back there. I can leave. Oh, I took the one out that I wanted to leave, didn't I? Okay, so we got our teams done there. All right, so we got Simon coming up, and I'm going to. Yeah, I got a couple of bunnies, but I need some parts for that, don't I? I don't know if I want to blow the elementium on that. Where is she? I'll just put Fortune back in. Doesn't seem to make a difference. Okay, so. Alright, so we got war done, we talked about the event, and we got our multiplayer in there. And I do believe we have an island to finish off. And a boss, of course. So, let's go see to that. Right, boss fight. So let's just, can I touch that please? Thank you. There we go. That's kind of a crappy reward, just saying. Yeah, crappy reward. Alright, so obviously... well, how many? Yeah, you're not gonna actually let me see how much health he has, are you? Alright. It looks like 93,000. If I knew it was 93,000, I might do something different. But I'm not. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to go through one of those horrible trials. So I am just going to pull out my boss killer. I'm going to pull out my boss killer. Where are you? Timmy. Alright, now I'm going to take Ozzy with me. I think Simon. Where's Simon? Simon. Okay, so obviously, Timmy is going to severely do things to the maximum health of this one. The one down here is probably equally as strong. Almost. But I'm hoping that, Ozzy will do something about stunning. So, alright, so let's go. Okay, so there was 93,000 and 86,000. Okay, wow, they got a lot of stuff under there. But they're basically immune to everything else. Alright, so can we just get some stuns here, please? This is going to go well. This is going to go very well. Equalizer right here. Okay. Yeah, just kill him outright. Why not? Yay! He's not stunned. Mega stun. He is now. By the way, could you deactivate the cooldowns, please? Cool. Blood Covenant. And Master of Pain. Oh, he's Darkness. Ooh, he's Darkness. Will that do more damage? No, it won't. So, we're just going to do that anyway? Or should I do the other one? Hold a minute. Apply Nightmares. No, we're not. We're going to do Master of Pain. Okay. He'll be a little trickier to kill because he's got darkness in there, but we do have a couple of rounds to work on him, don't we? Yeah, he's got that, but he can Mega Stun him again, can he? Alright, yeah, at this point, that wouldn't get him very much, would it? If I did an Equalize, it's really not going to help very much. So, why don't we deactivate our cooldowns again? Actually, if he does it in the Master of Pain, I think it'll kill him. Yeah, so he's not going to do that. He'll do a Corrupt Laceration. And then bump on the head. Okay, 2 stars. Okay, and some XP and some get a spin here. I noticed there's no rank 3 ruins on that. Just thought of, oh, gems. 4 gems! Not bad, not bad at all. I can actually buy somebody now, I think. Okay, so there we are. We're done now until they put up another island. Yes, they are. They'll put up another one. Eventually, they will. Oh, and it seems that this is back now. As you can see, they shrunk it. I'm guessing that's how they fixed whatever the issue was. They shrunk it. It now actually looks smaller than the other ones, even though it is physically larger. You know, like the other ones, if you do it, notice the edges. The graphic comes out to the edge, but here it doesn't. It doesn't come out to the edge. So they kind of shrunk it. Whatever they did to get it to work, that's all that matters. It looked kind of silly before. And then I actually took her out of there for a while and then put her back. Yeah, you know, I am starting to have a problem with space. Have any of these not upgraded? It's just so much money to upgrade them too. I think that basically I am going to have a space issue. I know they're putting a new island out soon, but I think whoever goes next is going to have to go down here. You know? Unless, of course, it was actually a female, in which case it wouldn't be a problem at all. For instance, if I was to do something like... well, actually, we don't have a lot of space right there. But if I was to, say, do something like this, and I was to go over here like this, and I was to hit this button like that, then I would have... another general. One, unfortunately, at the moment, I have no space in the hatcheries for. So that's going to probably have to wait a little while, I guess, because these other ones, yeah, the haze is just really inconvenient because I think it's only a rare. It's only a rare, but it takes forever. Get the things in there. So anyway, in case you didn't know it, there was a coins dungeon. You can see I've completed it already, and not this one. This one doesn't have anything, right? Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't. This one, however, this is the monster that you need for the breeding event, the Danfolino, and there is coins in there. So you have more than one reason to go in there. Unfortunately, you have to go all the way to the end, so you might as well get the monster too, even if you do have him. I think I have him in storage. Yeah, again, no way to really sort here. I seem to remember picking him up, and I don't remember actually breeding him. You know, I got a lot of guys in here I really should have woke up, and I don't think I would have actually woke him up. Is he in here somewhere? I think I have him somewhere, but you know what? I'm going to run through the dungeon before I do the run tomorrow morning anyway, so I might as well just go one more and have him. But I think somewhere in here I have him. If not, I suppose I could have woken him up. I just don't know. I don't remember. In there somewhere, I think. Anyway, one way or another, I'll have him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the event, the breeding event, in time. But I guess we'll see about it in the future. Anyway, I don't really have anything else for you today. So, I will try to do the breeding event tomorrow morning and put out a video later in the day. If for some reason I can't do it, if circumstances are that I can't do it, then I will do it the same day as the normal Monster Legends video on Thursday. Yeah, I still have to put a message channel about Friday and then the weekend. So there's stuff, real life stuff. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.